Hi guys, my name is Shoaib and I'm gonna take you today to Business Bay Area where we are launching one of the most successful projects of Danube that's called Bayz 101 and 102. Before we proceed and reach to Business Bay, I'll show you the nearby areas which is very much close to Business Bay. If you look at the right hand side, there you have Dubai Design District that's called as D3. It's full of commercial where you see all the retail spaces, all the offices, all the promotional marketing spaces. On the left hand side over here, you see it's full Business Bay area. That's the end part of Business Bay. We'll first try to move into Business Bay and then we'll take you close towards Burj Khalifa Dubai Mall to show you how close Business Bay is from Burj Khalifa or Dubai Mall as well as from DIFC. So let's go ahead and have a look into Business Bay. This is one of the entry of Business Bay. As you can see, this is already connected parallelly to Burj Khalifa and downtown, or you can say Dubai Mall. So if you go straight and take two signals, if you cross two signals, definitely you will reach to Burj Khalifa. And now you can see all the residential towers on the right hand side. One of the most demanding areas, one of the closest areas to the number one highway of the city, which is Sheikh Zayed Road, and it is parallelly connected to the metro connectivity. As you can see, there are hardly any plots left over here for you to connect or to build any residential zone. So hardly there are projects, hardly there is any supply left for Business Bay to come up. So whatever is there is one of the most demanding projects with premium launches over here right now. Majority of the construction is done by MR in downtown, and after downtown, when you reach to Business Bay, there are mixed developers who have developed projects across, I would say, Business Bay. So if you take this right, again, you will reach to Dubai Mall, and it's just 2 minutes drive from here. But we'll first go and have a look at the Business Bay area, and then we'll try to look at downtown area near the mosque. It's all MR towers, MR address view, all the hotel apartments you can see, you can find it over there. Luxury hotel apartments, 5 star, 6 star, 7 star. At the same time, you can see grocery stores, pharmacy, clinic, everything below your towers. On the left hand side, now you see the major part is all of commercial over here. You will see maximum offices towards marketing side, banking sector, real estate industry sector. Plus, you can go for trading as well, like stock market trading or food FMCG trading. Pharmaceutical companies are there. So you can see all retail spaces and commercial sector on the left hand side, but on the right hand side, it is full of residential. As you see, mostly it's all of commercial and residential mix. You will find many good cafes, many restaurants, many pharmacies, cafe to chill around, shisha cafe, lounges around where you can hang out with your mates. On the right, you can see it's very close to Burj Khalifa. This is the entry exit for Burj Khalifa and downtown. This is one of the entry exits. And there are two more entry exits if you want to go from Business Bay to downtown, which is exactly 2 to 3 minutes drive from here. And whatever you see, all these towers you see, it's full consisting of Business Bay. On the right hand side, this is the second entry point if you want to reach to Burj Khalifa or Dubai Mall. Just 2 minutes drive, and right in front of you, you will be at the Burj Khalifa tower, and adjacent to it, you can go to Dubai Mall. These were one of the earlier towers which were handed over by Dubai Properties, one of the most demanding towers earlier it was by Dubai Properties in 2015-16, and it's known as Executive Towers. On the left hand side you see the glass tower, that's Taj Residence and Hotel Apartments. And then you go, this is the third entry exit if you want to go towards downtown, again from Business Bay. And now we come to the site of Danube Bayz 101 and 102, which is again very close to Sheikh Zayed Road, one of the prime location. And second thing is very close to metro connectivity as well, at a walking distance. So we'll just pass by around that, and we can have a look at the site, and we can also look at the construction, how speed it is progressing. As you see, we are again at the main center of Business Bay, and Business Bay is very close to downtown. As you go in any country, downtown is considered as the heart of the city. So we are very close to the heart of the city. These are all the executive towers, all the residential towers, 16 plus towers. It's one of the most Indian gated community in Business Bay. You can consider that. And on the right hand side, now you will see the project of Tenure called as Bayz 101 and Bayz 102. And if you see, it is very close to the metro connectivity. We're going to take you to the metro connectivity, so you'll get a proper idea how close it is from the metro station. That's the metro station, and the tower is very close from the metro connectivity. So here you go, we are close to the site. If you see on the right hand side, this boundary which has been constructed, it's for Danube 102. And the construction is already in full swing. You can have a look at it. And close to 102, we are at JW Marquee, one of the most demanding and hotel apartment for all the tourist sector. If you see, mostly it's always occupied, and the rates over here per night goes around 1,200 during peak time, and off season time it goes around 600-700. And very close to 102, you see the Dubai Canal. If you look at this, it's a water canal which takes you across Business Bay, and it divides your canal from Business Bay to Maidan. On the right hand side, you will see all the residential towers, all newly constructed and occupied. And on the front, you will see the Iris Bay, Omniath. These are all commercial towers, again for business centers, for commercial spaces. That's the site 102. You can see the board, the construction is already started. So now if you see on the right, you can see so many commercial spaces, like, for daily requirements. You have the grocery stores, you have the nursery, early learning center, many Indian restaurants, many Italian joints over there, Chinese food. So it's a multi-cuisine stuff you get over here. On the right hand side, you can see there are many other cafes and restaurants, and even for your daily use there are multiple banks available over here, like ADCB Bank, Mr. Emirates NBD, Reg Bank. They have few sections over here where you can do the retail banking. And if you see, there are more cafes, food joints like Philly Cafe, Exchange, a few parking lot over here on the right hand side, and it's a list of restaurants over here you can see on the right hand side. So these are all the restaurants, all the daily requirement commercial sector over here, which is very close to you. And number of restaurants and number of different grocery stores over here. Optical centers, clinic for day-to-day activities. This community is one of the most demanding residential community. Why? Because it's close to downtown. At the second point, it's close to DIFC. As the financial center of Dubai, and it's close to metro connectivity as well. So As you can see, this is another school bus where all the school students have been dropped over here, as it's a complete residential complex, and across in the range of 5 kilometers there are around 5 to 7 schools over here, international schools, UK and British curriculum, and there is American as well. That's where the Indian team comes and stay whenever they have matches over here for the International Cup in Dubai for cricket tournaments. On the left, this is one of the most architectural design done by Zaya Hadid, and this project was came by Omnia developers. But if you see the design, it's hollow between the center and one of the renowned commercial sector, and it's Opus by Omnia. See, we are just minutes away from Burj Khalifa and it's very much visible. So let's say it's just 2 minutes drive from here to Burj Khalifa or Dubai Mall. That's where exactly the downtown is, and if you see the street name also, it's mentioned as Burj Khalifa Street over here because we are at the reach of Burj Khalifa. So let's go and move towards the other side of Business Bay, where you can see the beautiful water canal where people go for fitness. We have crossed the canal. You can see this is all the commercial side as well. On the left hand side you can see it's full commercial space, where again this project is from Dubai Properties, and here you have around 22 small low-rise commercial spaces where you have all the real estate sectors, you have all the IT sectors, cafes, clinics, and on the right hand side it's all residential sector over here, where you get from high-rise residential towers to low-rise residential towers, all branded apartments over here. One of the most successful project of Omnia, the pad. This is again one of the most successful residential project, Pagani Valdar, and then this Dar Global has taken over the project. It's all residential. The tower consists of a horseshoe kind of a design structure, and one of the most beautiful project. Then you have some more of the MAC projects over here, residential and hotel apartments mix. And this again, it takes you to the canal where you have the waterfront living on the right hand side. From here you can see the canal and the waterfront living, and this is one of the last stop, I would say, or end of Business Bay. It's the last route. This is the waterfront living of Business Bay, water canal connecting to all sides of Business Bay. Again, few residential towers over here. It's only residential, there is no commercial over here, and these all towers are again facing towards the canal. As you can see, there is public transport also available. Apart from the metro connectivity, there are bus stops across various parts of Business Bay, which is connecting again to the other parts of Dubai. And this is here we end our video with showing you all the tour of Business Bay area and guides. If you want to get more information on other parts of Dubai, you can definitely contact us, and you can see or scroll more of our videos. Thank you for watching CPRE videos. You can like and subscribe for more information. Thanks again.